Well, I can't really see it too much because of the sun. So make a little jealous, but this is called the Jealous Mistress, and we'll see just how jealous I can make you, fine folks. I got this from the Alkanauts, Ray and Paul. It's from Lock Street Brewing up in Canada. Let's see just how much jealous I can make you. I could speak right after the theme song.
On a hot July weekend, Chicago, Illinois, just sitting around drinking with all of my beer review boys. Got 'em perfectly neat crafts and Brian the beer snob, Nutmeg to Palmetto and the Algonauts. And how can I forget the man, the legend, Blue Ice?
Oh, good.
Just met him yesterday and man, that cool cat is nice.
You do.
Gonna visit some breweries, which ones I don't know, but I'm sure that we're gonna shoot some epic videos, drinking it up at the beer reviewers get together. Such a great old time. We don't drink our beer with lime, drinking it up at the beer reviewers get together. Such a lovely place. We're all gonna get shit-faced.
What's up, everybody? Yours truly, Nutmeg to Palmetto here from the little upstate oasis, temporarily decomposed, displaced from the Midlands. Well, at least temporarily. We'll see how things go. Hopefully they'll be figured out by the time you actually see this video. Anyway, let's try not to drop glasses down slopes, curves, shall we? Anyway, sloped curves, is that a thing? I don't even know. All right, this is from a product of Canada because I got it from my main men, the Alkanauts, Ray and Paul. It is called the Jealous Mistress from Lock Street Brewing Company. Ironically enough, I saw it and my brain tried to trick me a bit because I'm thinking I think Lock City from Stamford, Connecticut. And the logo, actually, it's not terribly far off from Lock City. It's definitely a different logo. This one almost looks like a lighthouse. It does check in at 6.7 alcohol by volume. It is 470 milliliters. Let's not sound too hipster. It is a strong beer, of course, because it's over 5%, as is common to mark the beers as such in Canada. It does have another little logo down on the bottom here of a ship, so I'm thinking Lock Street must have something to do with nautical or aquatic themes, which I am all about. I love that. And actually, the label of this particular beer has a ship in the middle of the label too. And there is a looking over the railing of the ship where it says Jealous Mistress. I didn't realize this before, but it is the outline of a female figurine. It does say Lock Street Brewing has a little doormat on the boat, as well as Port Dollhouse, spelled D-A-L, or Dollhousey? Well, I don't know. If one of the Canadian YouTubers wants to correct me on that, please feel free. What do we got on here? Your jealous mistress is your passion, the one thing that possesses your being like a lover. Requiring long and constant courtship, the jealous mistress is not to be won by trifling favors, but with a lavish homage. Our English honey brown ale celebrates all those who love and respect their craft. Okay, because I was looking over this can, thinking like, okay, it must be like an IPA or something, but I couldn't find the style, so it's good to know it's a brown ale. Actually, there it is. It says around the side. Okay, I wasn't looking there. Handmade in historic Port Dalhousie. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, with 100% pure Ontario honey. Interesting. Okay, honeys can be a bit of a create a bit of a dichotomy for me in beer. Sometimes I don't like it. If it's too strong, the aftertaste, I kind of tire of it very quickly. And if it's not strong enough, I just don't taste it. It doesn't seem worth it to me. So it's a very fine line I have to walk with honey and beer. English brown ale made with Rosewood Estate winery honey. Okay, are those the same thing? maybe that's just from Ontario. It only said pure Ontario honey, so that's obviously in Ontario. Filtered water, malted barley, hops, yeast, and product of Canada. Okay, so there's nothing else there. Obviously, I don't have my iPad because I'm an idiot and I didn't charge it. So it's not waste any more time, right? Whoa, sprayed that a bit, huh? Oh yeah, that's definitely brown ale. All right, that's a nice strong head on there. So obviously it didn't go bad at all from holding it since last July. The Brewtubers get together in Chicago. Excuse me, where I met the Alkanauts, Ray and Paul. Color wise, actually hold up to the light a little bit. It's pretty dark. I mean, it's definitely got that reddish brown tint, but I mean, not much light gets through it. So it's, I mean, it is the color brown, but it's pretty opaque. Head's got that tannish brown cream color, big and frothy and bubbly. It's going up fairly consistently. You can see through the Power Rangers, but not too fast. So let's try and get a nose through the head, shall we? Has anyone ever smelled honey in a beer? I don't think so. It's usually something you get in the flavor. It kind of just smells like a brown ale, which I don't hate. I'm not opposed to that, but there's nothing real distinctive coming out of it besides, you know, a kind of roasted barley, Molson barley, that kind of essence. There's something a little sweet in there, though, so maybe that's the honey. I don't know, maybe it's coming through. Well, let's dive through that bad boy and take a sip. There's something very light about this. I mean, you know, brown ales, you're used to them not being very light. They've got a big, strong malt backbone. But there's something about this that is very, very light. So maybe the honey cuts it. I think I just got a little bit of a honey sensation on the back end. Yeah. So I'd say the honey's there for sure. It's noticeable. It kind of it balances real well with that malt flavor. I think it's definitely taken away some harsh roastiness, but I think it's balanced really well because it's still that strong, roasty, malty flavor, but something very light and sweet is cutting it. So that is super crushable. I could definitely chug this if I want to rep the CWO Black and White, and that's real solid. So thanks, Ray and Paul, for this one. At least I'm pretty sure it's from Ray and Paul. It could have been from Shane for all I know, but I'm pretty sure it's from Ray and Paul. Anyway, thanks, boys. Cheers, friends. I'll see you next time.
That's open for hey. Hello, YouTube. My name's Shane. Shane's Craft Beer Review, and you sexy bitch.
I tipped him $5.
I know that guy is sure fucking tired. Under the covers where he lays, he's been up drinking for days. I know I'm just making this shit up as I go along. I wanna know, what the fuck does you look like in the morning? I wanna know, does you prefer coffee or beer?
Yeah, you get the idea.
We might not find out until next year.
And that's all you're getting right now, Chase.